Good evening, everyone. My name is Musimbi Ondeko. I am a doctor of chiropractic. And I think what I'd like to start off with is why am I involved in a youth organization, youth-led and concerned about the youth? To tell the truth, it's selfish. I want to remain young. Yeah, it's good to spend time with the youth. It's good to spend time with people. I get to hear stories so that I'm able to get to the point where I can connect with the people that are younger than myself, so that I can also remain alert to what is going on in that particular aspect of society. Because, you know, our lives are changing and societies are changing. And so we don't have those old days when you would sit down at the grandmother's feet and you would hear stories about what's happened before. And so I have decided that I would like to be that grandmother and make myself available. I looked at my country and I said, this is one of the richest countries in the world. When you stop and think about it, Kenyans are going all over the world to study. Whether it's America, Europe, Asia, all over the place. And these students are being sent there by Kenyans. And so the wealth that is going out there is coming from Kenya. But yet, our people, ourselves, we are not enjoying the riches of this country. We happen to be probably one of the richest countries in the world, because we have so many resources. And so I looked at it from a perspective of leadership. And if we have the right leadership, we can get the country to run along the right course and get to the point where we can actually attain that potential that constantly lies here. And so over the years, I've attended leadership courses for transformation. I've joined myself with leadership networks. I've done leadership training myself so that I know what it means to be a leader, so that I can also be able to mentor. I have the unique privilege of the executive director of ELF having come to me at some point in time and said, Daktari, I would like for you to be my mentor. Now, of course, times have changed, and I happen to be now the mentee because she's so good. Everybody knows Karen Wakoli and how she's such a good mentor she is. So I feel like I have been privileged to also be mentored by her. And so from the beginning, we have been there when Karen was just the one that was doing each and everything. And she has not lost the vision. She has not lost the passion. And we are so grateful to this young lady. And it's such a privilege to be able to work with her. And so being on the board means that we are trying to make sure that, as you say, that everything is accountable, that the proper, the proper policies are in the right place, so that the organization is doing the right thing, whether it's from a legal perspective. Are they paying taxes? Are they making sure that their people are being paid their wages? Are they making sure that all the statutory things are being done on time, so that we can be the example, not just for the students who are coming or the fellows who are coming, but also as an organization to show that it is possible to run an ethical institution and have the right leadership in place. And so we're very happy to report to all of you that all things are working well for good and that we are moving along smoothly. We have to put a little bit of polish here and there every so often, but that's the way things go. As you grow, you begin to realize maybe there are some other areas that you need to make sure that everything is just right. But then we thank God because the passion that we are seeing, not only in Karen, but those who have come on board, continue to give us the desire to want to go all the way. And so, of course, when President Obama mentions Karen Wakoli, we sit up straight. And we are like, yes, we were there with her also, you know? And so you are all privileged to be part of this wonderful organization. I want to congratulate each and every individual who is graduating today. And we are happy. I am happy. Because even as my hair changes color, my heart continues to be young. Okay? And so, to see the young people coming for training to be the good leaders that we desire to have within our country and indeed around the world, because you're going to be looked at and you're going to be desired to be the one that each and every company that wants to go ahead will be looking at. And one of the most important things is values. Values, values, values. If we maintain the values that we are learning here today, we will go further than we ever even imagined. Because people are looking for people with values, leaders with values, servant leadership, the kind of leadership that you are learning here. And it's wonderful that you have such people to be able to mentor you and to facilitate and to teach you and to let you know, so that you also can then be able to pass it on to the next person next to you or to the next generation. Thank you so much for listening to me.